Daly.
Thanks, Ceann Corla. I would like to utterly condemn the bully boy tactics of Margaret Heffernan and management in Dunnes Stores, and to stand in solidarity with all of the workers who took to the picket lines, and I suppose in sympathy with ones who didn't have the courage to do so. And I think we have to register here that the tactics of Dunnes management are really an indication in some ways of their weakness rather than their strength. They are desperate to see any form of serious organisation of Dunnes workers, and our job has to be to stand alongside those workers. I think what we're seeing here is a consequence of the erosion of economic conditions that have taken place right throughout the workforce, not just in Ireland but in the rest of Europe, where the employers use the economic crisis to drive down wages and conditions, which we have to remember were actually never granted in the first place. They were hard fought for by unions, and the unions have to take a lesson out of this situation, that defending workers' rights requires sacrifice and it requires struggle. It won't be granted by benevolent governments or benevolent employers in that regard. But I do think we have an obligation to all members of society as legislators to do certainly more than is being done in here. And I think the correspondence that all of us got from the Ryanair pilot group about the exploitation of zero-hour contracts in that industry is a shocking warning bell to the establishment. 60% of Ryanair pilots on zero-hour contracts, new pilots having to take those contracts. And these are people who start off with debts of about €100,000 under the pressure of zero-hour contracts. Is this what we really want, driving motoring our planes? I think not. There are serious implications of people coming into work sick, fear of discipline and so on. The government can legislate for a situation of legislating for standby pay and for honest contracts which deter employers from using zero-hour contracts. So nice words from the Taoiseach and all the rest is all well and good. People want to see a bit of action.